Alright, boom, yo. What's good, y'all? Feel me? Alright, so today, this video is gonna be like, I don't know, more like me talking to y'all. It's about life, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna cover three main topics, you know what I'm saying? Three main topics we're gonna cover. It's a new day. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna cut it right here. Look. This video gonna be a story time, you know what I'm saying? And it's a story time about stop wasting time, you feel me? Stop wasting time. Yeah, back to the story. We're gonna start with the wasting time one, you know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like in this generation, bro, like, shit. Forget this. Oh, damn, I'm tweaking. Almost threw up. Forget this generation. I feel like us as people in general, we just be wasting time. I don't think y'all understand how much time I done wasted, me personally, on girls, on relationships, on friendships, and just things, mediocre things in general that are not here with me right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you an example. If I could go back in time to tell my younger self, 15 now, because I'm 20, to tell him about, like, I would, but at the same time, it made me who I am. But I done wasted so much time between 15 and 20 on girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, just girls. I don't know how it is with y'all. When I was 15, I didn't have the best confidence. My confidence was good. I'm saying I was also insecure here and there. But, you know what I'm saying? I was still doing my thing. You feel me? I was still doing my thing because I lost my virginity at 15. Feel me? But and the crazy thing is, I don't mess with that girl. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things. If I could tell you about every single experience with a girl who did some weird shit, like, I'll give you an example. There's gonna be a little story time in this. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Alright, so boom. It's gonna be like how I lost my virginity. It's gonna be why y'all should stop wasting time. It was a girl. I don't know if y'all was using House Party at the end, you know what I'm saying? The House Party app, you know what I'm saying? I think either it was Party or it was House Party. It's one of them, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was on this app called House Party, feel me? You know what I'm saying? In New York. And around this time, everybody was on this app. So this is around when I was 15, feel me? Boom. So while I'm on the app, I'm with my nigga live, feel me? This is my guy, feel me? My guy to this day, feel me? I'm on the app, and we on the app, we just talking hoes and shit, you know? We chopping it up with girls. And then I come across this one girl, we're gonna call her T. I'm not finna say her name, we're gonna call her T. I came across this one girl, bro. She was valid, I'm messing the vibe, you feel me? And she was, you know what I'm saying, she was cool. But the crazy thing is, she told me she just moved from Florida to New York. So I'm like, okay, what part of New York you moved into? So she like, Queens. So I'm like, that's valid. I'm like, cause I'm from Queens, feel me? I'm from Queens. So I'm asking her, like, what part of Queens? And she's like, North Side. If you from Queens, you know where the what North Side pertains to, you know where OCP is, that area, feel me? I'm just put it like that. She moved over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna describe any much of the area, but she moved over there type shit, feel me? I'm like, she lived stupid. Let me tell you, put this in your perspective. She lived 2 blocks away from my house. I kid you not. She lived 2 blocks away from my house. And, you know, and at the time, I'm like, ain't no way she lived right there, because it's crazy how you just moved, feel me? Mind you, this is before I was really outside like that, like, messing with the niggas in my neighborhood, like, as far as kicking it with them, feel me? Because I wasn't really fucking with them. All my friends lived outside of my neighborhood, like, it was on the south side. Most of my friends lived on the south side because I went to school on the south side, but I lived on the north side. But I was always at my grandma's house. You feel me? So y'all understand, like, how that went, right? So most of my friends lived on the south side. So, but I had one friend who lived like 2 houses down from me in our neighborhood. So I'm asking him, does he know this girl? And he's like, yeah, he know her. She just moved, and he said she used to mess with his mans. So I'm like, okay. His mans is not my mans, so it's nothing to me, feel me? So I owe him no loyalty, feel me? So I'm talking to her, boom. So me and his man, we play basketball, and we always get into it when we play basketball. Feel me? Like some lame ass thing. Every time he lose, he start fouling and shit. But back to the main story though. Boom. His man's said he slapped. Like, feel me? His man said he slapped. I'm like, but it was crazy because she's saying she's a virgin, but his man's is saying she slapped. I'm like, yeah, one of these niggas is lying. FYI, guys, for perspective, niggas do lie when it come to if they done slapped out a girl or not. Guys lie and girls lie when it come to if they are virgins. You know what I'm saying? So don't hold nothing past nobody. Hold nothing past nobody. Feel me? Boom. So I go to her house. You know what I'm saying? She get to give me right? It was like, feel me? I don't know how to explain it, but I had to tell her to stop, basically. Because her teeth was scraping against my thing, feel me, bro? Like, that shit fucking hurt. Like, you don't understand. I don't think girls understand, like, how much that shit hurt when you sucking and that shit is scraping against my, you feel me? So I had to tell her to stop, feel me? So I told her to stop, and we get to doing other things that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we doing other things as far as like making out and stuff. Then we make it to the point where I get to, feel me? So, I don't know, you feel me? And I put the condom on, of course, condom up, feel me? Because I was so paranoid, bro. Me, when I was 15, I was so paranoid. My biggest fear was getting a girl pregnant. So I texting, I live by that, feel me? To this day, feel me? Boom, so I condom up, get the, her shit, feel me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Even though it was my first time, niggas was watching porn, feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, I don't watch so much porn. Well, it felt like I was a pro, but I wasn't a pro, but I was a pro at the same time. You feel me? I wasn't a pro, but I was, and I wasn't at the same time. So I'm doing my thing, because she's a V, and I'm a V. So, like, it's our first time experiencing this shit. So I get the shit, right? Boom, boom. So while I'm in it, you know what I'm saying? I said I was about between 20, 25 strokes. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? It was more than 15. I know it was more than 15. Because, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? Not that I was counting, but I was counting though. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like, it's your first time, like that J. Cole song, you ain't trying to bust quick, feel me? So now it was in my head, feel me, making sure I didn't, feel me? So I'm doing my thing, right? I finished, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I was so paranoid. When I finished, I pulled out before I busted in it, feel me? Feel me? So, like, I busted in it as I pulled out, feel me? To make sure everything got in the condom, because I had to look, I was looking at that shit to make sure every single drop of my kids was in that shit. Feel me? I don't know about y'all, but that was me the first time. Feel me? And on the condom, you can see the blood and everything. So I knew she was a virgin. So that means he was lying. Feel me? He was literally lying. But after that spirals down, boom. As I'm talking to her, even I wanted to take her serious, but there was a girl in my school who I had a crush on, feel me? It's my school crush. I'm not gonna say her name. We're gonna call her, damn. So T is the one who took my virginity, feel me? And we're gonna say N is the girl who I had a big ass crush on her freshman year, feel me? But I had a big ass crush on her freshman year. I know this story is all over the place, but I had a big ass crush on T freshman year. But right now it's 10th grade year. So I lost my virginity in 10th grade. But I had a big ass crush on T since freshman year. Feel me? So I lost my virginity to T. T didn't go to my school. Feel me? But T wanted me to take her serious because she lived in the neighborhood and everything. I wanted to take her serious, but I had a big ass crush on N. Feel me? Yeah. So, I didn't lead T on or nothing because I was messing with her for real. But around this time was the time when I became mad close with N. Like, yo, bro, me and N spoke every single day, bro. That was literally my best friend. Like, no, that was literally my best friend. I swear to God, that was literally my best friend. You feel me? Like, that was my guy. Like, that was my guy. Feel me? All right. Back to the story, though. So, me and N is dumb close. And then me and T were close, dude. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm bogus for this. I messed up. I effed up with this one. You wanna know why? Cause I ended up leading T on to mess with N. And get this. Whole time N was talking to somebody. I swear to God. Whole time N was talking to somebody. You know what? I messed up though. You know what messed me up? Because I became her best friend. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If you trying to scoop a girl, do not become her best friend. Feel me? Because you do not get her in all cases. I say 50-50. It depends on the girl. Feel me? It really depends on the girl. But in my situation, I did not get her. Feel me? So I ended up wasting T's time and breaking her heart. And yeah, mind you, this is gonna come back to bite me in the ass. Feel me? This is gonna come back to bite me, you know what I'm saying, later in the story. Feel me? So I waste T's time. Feel me? But we still see each other because she live in the neighborhood. So now I'm getting closer and closer with N. I'm getting closer and closer, and it's to the point. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you to how close we were. It's to the point, bro, where, so I don't know how it is for anybody else who don't live in New York. I'm on a bus with her, bro. After school, I waited for her. We got on the bus because she lived. I had to take the 83. She had to take the 110. So I could take the 110 and transfer to the 3, but you feel me? I would take I'll take the 83. I would take the 110, transfer to the 3, so I could make sure I would walk her home, basically. I was walking a girl who was not my girlfriend home. Y'all understand what I'm telling you? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to anybody who's gonna watch this, make sure she like you. I just feel like if you're gonna invest that time, and this goes back into the wasting time with people you don't talk to no more. Feel me? I was walking her home like every day. I think I did this. I did this for about 2 or 3 months straight. I did this for about 2 or 3 months straight. I cannot tell you. I kid you not. I did this for 2 or 3 months straight, right? So, I cut T off, but T still, T's gonna come back to haunt me. I'm gonna tell y'all why in a few. But I'm getting closer with N. N got her little friend group, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really close with N's best friend, because like me and her had classes together. So that was the homie, feel me? And so she already knew I was feeling N. Like it wasn't, nobody had to say that I was feeling N, but everybody around us seen that I was feeling N. Feel me? I don't know how to explain it. She knew. I'm yo, you know, and when I think back on it, I feel like she always knew that I liked her, feel me? But she was talking to somebody. Now get this though. So they end up breaking up. And I think he was messing with a different girl or some shit. And it's crazy because I was there for her. She opened it up to me, vented to me. I'm by her side. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I need to do. Damn, it's hot as a bitch in this car. I ain't gonna lie, I don't got no AC, bro. My shit just messed up. Whew. Yeah, right? So, N breaks up with her boyfriend. And they're on bad terms. So, me and her become cool, very cool. And I think like a couple months go by. So more months go by, I'll be walking her home and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So as I walk her home and all that stuff, when I'm home one day, I ended up building up the courage to tell her that I like her. Yo, it's so crazy because I was really on some Loverboy shit back then. I wrote a note on a piece of paper of how I felt about her, of how I wanted to take the relationship serious, everything that I said I was going to do for her. I cannot make this up. I was on some Loverboy shit, feel me? You know what I'm saying? So right, I'm on some real Loverboy shit. I wrote a note. Mind you, I had the note in my pocket. I brought the note to school to give to her, right? I get to school. I wait till the after when I can walk her home. Mind you, I have the note in my pocket the whole time, and I didn't give it to her. I did not give it to her. You wanna know why? I don't know if y'all ever get that gut feeling that like something not right. I had the note in my pocket, and as I'm about to give it to her, like I was thinking about giving it to her, she just started laughing with her like other best friend. He was a guy. And that shit just, I don't know. I feel like for some reason, I felt like they was talking about guys. Feel me? And I was just like, yeah, let me not give it to her. Because You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even thinking about like the social media stuff where girls, you know, post their thing. You know what I'm saying? She didn't give me those vibes as if she would post a note or nothing. It's more so as that I didn't want to feel like I was wasting my time. So I did the next best thing. I got home that day. I texted a note. I texted a note in the text messages, right? I sent the text to her. I sent the text to her and I went to sleep. I went to sleep. I don't know about y'all, if you ever send a risky text, I went to sleep. Yo, because I have bad anxiety, so my heart started beating fast. I went to sleep. I went to sleep. I kid you not. I went to sleep. And when I woke up the next morning, guess what she said? Guess what she said when I woke up the next morning? When I woke up the next morning, she texted me.
Bye-bye. Come back again soon, okay?
Money gon' come and the money gon' go, but you know that I got keep a band on me. She loving my flow and she jacking my style, cause I heard that your bitch